Today we're going to look at something a little bit different for you. As you can see, we have a Thrunite flashlight on the table, and this is something that's a little bit new, not only for Thrunite, but also for myself. But I thought it was interesting and wanted to share it with you. So let's take a look at it. This is the Thrunite Ti4 Penlight, and it comes in your formed foam padding here, a couple of extra O-rings, and your manual. Let's get that out of the way. Just look at the light. Get you a look at the LED and the reflector there. The LED is a Cree XPG2. This one runs on 2 AAA batteries. What you do is unscrew the head, pop your batteries in, make sure they're positive side up. Fumble with screwing the head back on, screw the head back on, and you're in business. The body itself has an interesting look to it. It kind of tapers out a little bit from the middle up towards the head. And it, like most of the Thrunites, are made out of aircraft grade aluminum with a Type 3 hard anodized finish. They are waterproof to the IPX8 standard and impact resistant to 2 meters. The weight on this one is 22.3 grams empty. The pocket clip on it is very stiff. That's a really good pocket clip. I've been EDCing this for a few weeks, and I clip it in my front pocket of my shirt, and it does not move whatsoever. There are 3 ways to cycle through the modes of this. When you turn it on, see, there's your moon light. You can either turn it back off, turn it back on, and that will cycle through. You can half press, and that will cycle through it. Or you can twist the head, and that'll cycle through it. And once you do it twice, this one has a strobe. So I'm not really sure why on a Penlight, but why not? Having to go through it twice to get to it isn't exactly tactically relevant. So I'm not really sure why it's there, but it's kind of cool. Your Penlight mode is 0.3 lumens, and that will run for 137 hours. Your low is 24 lumens, and that will run for 12 hours. And your high is 252 lumens, and that will run for 51 minutes. 252 lumens coming out of a Penlight is slightly obnoxious. I think that's why I love it. The highest output that I've seen on any other Penlight has, I believe, been 192, if I'm not mistaken. So 252 is quite extreme, really. So I've been carrying this, I've been EDCing it to work for about 3 weeks now. And I work on an automotive assembly line, and I'm in the engine department, and we have an aerial hanger for the engines to go across the line on. And when they have to hang the engines up, the knucklehead that works that job will a lot of times knock the keeper off of the hook that we hang the engines on, and they'll fall into the engine. So this thing has come in really handy with being able to search and find those keepers to be able to get them back out. This thing is just thin enough to be able to maneuver it where you need it to go, and it's long enough to where you can get down low into the engine and not really have to worry about dropping it. If I were to have any complaints about this, I actually really only have one, and it's with the switch. It's a very positive switch. You can hear it. It's got a very positive click to it. But my issue with it is it's a little bit too short. And when you're half pressing, you have to really pay attention to be able to hit that. See, like right there, I actually did it too fast and it didn't switch modes. Get off stroke. Majority of the time, especially when I'm actually using this at work, I'll click it off accidentally. So I typically do it like that. I was clicking on and off to go through the modes. It's just easier for me that way. But I think that's about it. There's not really a whole lot you can say about it. It's a Penlight. Functions. I really like it. I'm going to keep EDCing this to work because it has come in very handy. But we'll get you some beam shots in the dark so you can really see what this is capable of. Alright, here I am in the stairwell going down to my basement. You can hear our furnace and air and sump pump and whatnot running. I apologize for that. But this being an EDC light, I thought it would be better to showcase it in a smaller area than trying to go outside. That, and it's also daylight out, and this camera doesn't pick up outdoor night shots very well anyway. So here we go with your moonlight mode. You can see a little bit, the camera's not really picking it up very well. But to the naked eye right in front of me, I can see the stairs just fine. There's your medium. We can get some focus. There we go. Going down, it lights it up pretty well. And there's your high. And that lights up very well. One more time. Moonlight. It's medium. And the high. So there you go, guys. There's a quick look at the Thrunite Ti4 Penlight. I'm really liking this. And right now I believe it's like 26 bucks on Amazon. So it's got a really good price. It has incredible output. And I just wanted to share that with you. Leave us a comment down in the comment section below. See if you guys have one of these, or if you have another one that you think you might like better. Something else for us to take a look at. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And we will see you guys soon. Remember, stay safe, stay armed, and stay free.